Okay guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to talk about, it's going to be a bit of a different video. I haven't really talked so much about this kind of stuff, but it's really important stuff, believe it or not. So we're going to talk about music and how to listen to music, basically, like how, because I know a lot of people go through stages of like listening to lots of music. They find one great artist they really love, and then they'll just go back to kind of, same old music. Your kind of stagnant listening playlist. Where music doesn't really excite them. They're not really listening to anything that really makes them really excited. And it's a shame because I think it's so important to listen to music that really gets you gassed, right? It's like one of the greatest gifts that we have. But you need the right methods to, I believe it's about employing the right methods to keep your music listening interesting and exciting. And so that you don't get bored, right? You don't get bored of listening to the same kind of music. So I've gone through this at the moment, and have for a while actually. I've had like not tremendously exciting music. Been no music that's really sort of interested me, and slowly, bit by bit, I just get more and more bored of the same music. And it's not a nice feeling at all, guys. It's not a nice feeling at all. But I have a sort of plan to get over it, and this is how I'm doing it. So the first thing you want to do is, well, I'll tell you what you don't do, basically. What you don't do is you try and listen to lots of weird music that sort of don't try and be overambitious. So in the past where I've reached a rut with my music where there's not any music I'm listening to that I'm really interested in, often I'll just go a bit AWOL and I'll just find some random artist that I've never listened to before and be like, right, I'm just going to download that album and listen to the whole thing. So I know that's not going to happen, because how do you expect to go from not listening to any music to listening to an entire album of just random shit that you're probably not going to like? I think the best method, if you're in a sort of rut with music, is to dedicate some time every day, let's say, to curating playlists. And now this can be anything you like. It can be music that you already listen to. But what this does is, I'll show you an example in a minute. What this does is it just sort of, you get a whole, what playlists do is they just give you a new lens through which to listen to music. And this is the fire, I think, to start igniting more music that you're into, and you can explore new genres through that way. So let me explain what I mean, because this might make a bit more sense if I show you some examples. So let's go on to my Spotify. Fucking hell. Okay, nice. Here we go. Okay, so for example, I listened to a lot of drill music recently, and I was getting bored of listening to the same old stuff. So I just created a playlist called Fantastic Drill / UK Rap Songs, right? And I just put, like, these are songs that I've really listened to way too much, but I just put them all in one place, right? And then this is just a great way to view it, because then I start adding new things that are similar, that I've basically, what I've got here is like I've got something to base off. This is stuff that I like from this playlist, and now I can add more stuff that I also like to it. So like recently I just remember the song Home by Nux, right?
The victim, whose name currently...
I just kind of, I was like, fuck, let's just put that on the playlist. I didn't even think of that before. And yeah, I don't know, I just think that's the way to do it. Then I've got another one that is So this is called Old School Mediterranean Aesthetic, and it's just kind of like Leonard Cohen, sort of Mina, kind of like this kind of stuff. I'm not sure if this is going to be allowed on YouTube, but we'll see. Like this kind of stuff. And just by having this in, I'll keep it on, it's quite a nice song. Having all this stuff here, it's like now I've got something to base off, so I like this kind of shit. And now I'll just, if I find another song that I like that sort of falls into this category, I'll add it, you know. And what's great is you get sort of recommended playlists here, so, you know, you can just listen to other stuff. It's like, I've never heard this song before, but like I like all this stuff, and this is good. So in fact, I'm just gonna add that to the playlist right now. You know, and it's just, I just think if you spend a little bit of time curating playlists, it really just gets the ball rolling again for you. So yeah, that's what I've advised doing if you're in a rut with music. It's helped me a lot, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.